I believe that the best way to build your best body and life is to become your own hybrid athlete, doing the activities that bring the greatest joy to your life and allow you to thrive. What that currently looks like for me is weight training 3 times per week, jogging 3 times per week, doing yoga 4 times per week, which also includes some hand balancing poses and inversions, playing hockey once a week during the winter months, and getting out on the paddleboard multiple times a week during the warmer months. And recently, I've started dancing 2 to 3 times per week. And I couldn't agree more with Christian Vincent, who was a judge at the Dancing with the Easter Seals event that I participated in a few months ago. He had this to say.
So some of the best athletes I know, and yes, I am biased, are dancers. And what she did with you was made you look strong as a dancer. So I appreciate the fitness and the athleticism and the dance together. It was fun. And the lifts, I mean, that was the most lifts we've seen in any dance, and I commend you on that because it's not easy.
Honestly, it's been absolutely mind-blowing to see how much athleticism goes into dance. In addition to taking the salsa and bachata lessons, I'm also taking a body movement class, which really breaks down the finer details of both those styles of dance. And although I pride myself on having a very strong core, lately we've been focusing on a lot of hip movements that have made me aware that there's still room for improvement in strengthening my obliques, my spinal erectors, my lower abdominals, any kind of movement that's going to allow me to do an anterior pelvic tilt or posterior pelvic tilt. So what I've learned from dance is to modify my workouts a bit to strengthen those areas. Really reminds me a lot of when I first started taking yoga classes 2.5 years ago. It exposed me to muscle weaknesses that I had and muscle imbalances that I had, especially my inner thighs and my serratus anterior. So doing any kind of hand balancing pose inversion there, the serratus really gets engaged, and I thought it was strong. Clearly it wasn't. So I took what I learned from yoga and modified my weight training sessions to strengthen those weaknesses. So as they say, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So although weight training is incredible, cardio, jogging is incredible, yoga is incredible, dancing is incredible on their own, when you combine them together, the benefits are amplified. So everything I'm doing is enhancing each other, bringing out the best in each other, and really allowing me to thrive. So this is my hybrid athlete lifestyle right now. I'd love to hear how you're incorporating different activities in your life to really develop a more well-rounded and complete physique.